connected. So, you know, I guess they're not gonna work. All good. All good. It's so funny that I can't vertical live stream on anything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. I'm off then, because what the fuck is the point? Okay. Yeah. We are here. Oh. Found a new theme. And now I'm like wanting to do that one, but not wanting to restart from the beginning. They just need to announce the new Animal Crossing. That's, you know how good it feels to not work 2 Saturdays in a row? Yes, I do. I do know how good it feels. My goodness. My gosh. Alright, we got an oyster. It's fine. We will surely. Found me Mamma Mia. Wait, that could be really cool. That could be really cool. Let's dismiss. Feel worth this. I want to play Animal Crossing or crocheting or whatever, but I don't feel like doing anything. Perhaps I should clean. You just have to build the whole island upwards, right? So you can create a bunch of cliffs. That kind of feels like the vibe. Dude, I don't think I'll ever get this giant isopod. I just don't think we're gonna get it. Is I woke up less than an hour ago. I slept in myself today. I slept in myself. Come on. Yippee! I got a muscle. It's been working out. Oh my god. I'm already crashing out. We're at 6:30 to potty, and he went back to bed. I don't count it as being late if I was awake for like 30 minutes. I see. I got an octopus. Hey bro, who asked? It's gonna be a sea anemone or something. Like, why you do this to me? We'll never get this. We'll never get this. All good, I suppose. So what are our weekend plans, everybody? I'm gonna be here. I'll go back up to Jacksepticeye screaming. What? What? I got a muscle. Okay, bro. Okay, brother. I can't believe this game, man. A sea anemone. Wow, it's so easy to tell what it is now. It's actually unreal. Bessie's birthday tomorrow. Other than that, I'm big chillin'. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. That's fun. Very, very cool. Very cool. I'm also mostly chilling today. Other than trying to catch this sea creature. This might actually be the best way to make money in this game. If you can't visit a treasure island or time travel. Just spending a few hours catching your sea creatures. Hold on, how many have I caught? How many have I caught? Hold on, hold the phone. Hold on, where? Whoa! I've actually gotten so many of these little achieves. So many of these little achievements. Okay, hold on, where is it? We've gotten 535 since yesterday. That sounds kind of good though, no? No? An octopus or something. Oh, a scallop. Sadly, Pasquale will not be showing up. He will not be. Actually, I like Cocoa Pebbles more, now that I think about it. How long do you think this will take? How long? I think it'll take. That pisses me off so bad. Mountain Rose, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I ran out of granola because I had it for lunch yesterday. Oh. Very disappointing. No. No, no. Y'all, we really might need a $5 donation for the isopod to show up. I'm mad at you. You tried to chew on a plant in front of me today, which is insane work. No, get out of here. Don't do that. You can't have that bad behavior. Not okay. Not okay. No. Stop it. Stop it. It have to be this cat's favorite. Unbelievable. Goodness. My goodness. Hey, come here. Another one of these little octopods. Yes, it is cute. No, I don't want it. I cleaned and started laundry. Nice. Feel a little better. Nice, nice. I feel awful that we're going on our 4th hour of searching for this thing. Searching for this one sea creature. What's the link to donate? Link to donate is here. Do this too. /pin. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Wait, this is fast. Oh, this is fast, this is fast, this is fast. This might be it. This might be it. Okay, everybody chill. It's probably a giant clam again. Flower basket, man. Dude. Hi, Daisy. I've been searching for this bug for 4 hours. Counting yesterday. Well, it hasn't been 4 hours yet. We're on our 4th hour. But we'll get there. Bug? I mean, it's technically... Well, I can't show it to you. It's technically an isopod. It's this. But, you know, that's just an ocean bug. Because we need to find all the sea creatures for Team Water. I've never cleaned this. Yeah, neither have I. But we're about to. Brienne with the 15. That's gonna help. The isopod's showing up now. We're technically halfway to our goal. I completed the entire museum / Crutopedia on my first island. Well, good for you, okay? We love that for you. Really, that's awesome. I'm so happy. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright, drink water, y'all. Everybody needs to drink water. An update on the total amount donated of our $40 million goal. We have raised, hold on, $4,727,000 for water aid, which is crazy. That's an insane pace. I'll drink water. I already drank some yesterday. I'm watching a little dog today. At least I'm watching a little doggy today. Very good. Very good. Come here. How fast do you think you can beat Animal Crossing 1 with time traveling in the game? Do you think you'd do it in 24 hours? Would that be possible? Should we find out? Yes. I'm talking full museum, home loan paid off. Pay off your house and complete the museum, yes. Oh yeah, definitely 24 hours. Because maybe we do that. Organically or with help? Well, you can't have... Well, you technically could have people visit. It does take a while to get the paintings. Okay, maybe excluding the paintings then, because... Well, that stuff is actually not that long. You have to wait for either Red to come, Nook to have it in stock, or a villager to give it to you. Yeah. Red comes once a month. Good morning to everyone except the isopod. Hi, Hannah. Hello. Yo. This random screw fell yesterday onto my floor. I could not find where it came from or what it was for. I know Dagnell caught every fish in 4 days, but he's also like optimized it for all his museum speedruns. Wait, a museum speedrun? I'm just trying to think of stuff that we can do for our birthday. Our collective birthday. It took me just about 3 days to do everything, but I didn't pay off the final loan just to the upgrade. I see. So you don't have a statue of yourself. Interesting. Interesting. I do not. I know. Look. I think it might be from, like, my chair. But I could not find it. Everyone but Bob kept moving into my town. So what's the point? True. And it's a little stripped. I just can't figure out where this is from. It's not from my desk. I checked. And my desk doesn't use screws like that. They use like Allen key screws. And this is like a Phillips head screw. And I'm like, what? It is obviously from something, but I just don't know what. Cabinet / door hinges. Okay, well, no, the thing is it fell here. It was like here. It's not from my mic. I know screws fall out all the time. I just don't know where it's from. That's the real issue here. That scared me bad. Rose, thank you for the $5 donation as well. Would be somewhat reassuring to have an idea. Yeah, that was super loud. See, that one's not as loud. That other one was like really loud. I think I meant to remove the TV Continue one because it was too loud for me. I haven't watched The Breakfast Club in a while. I don't know what to do with all these points. How close are you to VIP? That one's not too bad. It's not too bad. I just... I need to take my watch off. My wrists are getting too big. I'd be halfway by now if I didn't keep playing the Whopper thing. Can I redeem VIP for someone else? No. Although I'm sure you have tons and tons of points. 92K. My VIP used to be 100K. Gabby's hardly ever here anymore, but I did take her VIP away. How am I supposed to do 289,000 points? I don't know, spend them on things. Wait, hold on to them for now. I'll add some stuff. I want something right this second. I don't think I can. I don't think I can, but... I do really like that one. Maybe for 100K, we'd give you your own command. Daisy has VIP. Yeah, no. Okay, to be fair, Daisy has been following me since I streamed literally every single day and has been here a lot. So, like, most of you don't. Like, Daisy's been here a long time. Like, your other points are still a lot. Like, 92. Where's my walker? I actually need to change some of my founders badges and stuff too. Because I think of my founders, only 3 of them are still subbed and show up to stream. Looks like Mr. Garrison from South Park. Great. I just don't know what... I was getting so bored of the one I had. And like, you know, it was cute. My friend made it, and he's like, yeah, you should use this. And I'm like, okay. But... you can't even get it back now. I don't have that file anymore. I'm sure I could find it again. I'm not even sure how I feel about this current profile picture. I do think it's funny. They low-key jump scared me? Yeah. That makes sense. A little jaundicey. Well... that's, how it goes sometimes, you know? Jaundice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I kind of just wanted to be a picture of myself. Feels artsy for sure, but I'm definitely using my Discord account, now it's just my pleasing color clustering. What's up, Penny? How's it going, my guy? What about the SimCity shirt design? Like, the city logo? I'm not... like fine, it's not really. Look at my Discord activity. Hold on. You're not doing anything. What? It literally just says Phenexel, move. That's it. What? Interesting. Separately, I had a really bad thought last night. I had an itch for a Labubu. An itch for a Labubu? What? And instead of spending money on the Labubu, you should donate to this campaign. Burger King needs to sponsor you, honestly, because why am I craving a Whopper now? But I saw a girl with one and it kinda worked. Well... which I donated yesterday. Yeah, but like, okay, if you're spending money on a Labubu, it can be better spent in giving people clean water. Is all I'm saying. Forgive me, Lafuku, and I'm really not against it. Consider a mindset menu. I wouldn't have to pay for it, so. I'm Team Sunny Angel. Similar gameplay problem, less of a cold. I don't know. What is... wait, what is this, Kitty? It's awesome, though. How in the fuck? You've been playing Overwatch for 10 hours. 10 hours, bro. What? 10 hours. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Light work? No, don't get me wrong. I've played games for 10 hours. A lot. But that means you've been playing since midnight. Last night, after we got off peak. Or you got off peak. You got on Overwatch. And just haven't slept, bro. Tell them to bring it to work on Wednesday when I'm back. The boosts truly feel like a societal test to see who will just buy whatever becomes trendy, no matter how unappealing or nonsensical it is. Did you see the person who left Labubu at Karl Marx's, like, bust? I actually think that that's, like, the funniest use of Labubu ever. They kind of are a status symbol. Hannah, you missed out though, because the Labubu drop was on their app yesterday, so now you're gonna have to pay scalper prices. I mean, that's the same with like everything. I don't know. I was on Reddit yesterday, on the Pokemon subreddit, which is a mistake, and somebody had bought like a bunch of product, which happens all the time, you know, no problem. But somebody called them out. I was like, isn't there like a limit on how many items you can buy per store right now? And they're like, yeah, but I went with 2 people and we went to 2 different stores. And then someone's like, oh, you're part of the problem. And then everyone started arguing with them, and this guy's like, yeah, I mean, it's cool to get product, but you're literally taking it away from children, which is what the thing is for. And it's like, yeah, that's actually so true. Like, I don't know. That was just so funny to me. It's like, that totally ends the argument, because ultimately it's like, yes, you are buying stuff that is a children's card game. Well, the thing is, some of these people aren't buying it to like resell it, right? So those people think that there's like some sort of like, I don't know, righteousness to doing that. It's like, I'm getting it, collecting it myself because I enjoy the hobby. But then somebody's like, this is just as bad as what scalpers do because you're still keeping the product away from others. And I'm like, I actually do agree with that heavily. Because like, yes, this is a children's card game. I also buy product, but I'm not going crazy overboard with it, you know? Like, I don't need to have 10 boxes. That's insane. This same coworker also brought his Gucci zipper bag to work to hold his pens and things in, so let's just say if he wants to gift me something, I'm not going to decline the offer. And I was like, are we working the same job? How are you affording designer clothes and accessories? And I'm living paycheck to paycheck. No, I agree. I don't know. It's very strange. And that's the same with any hobby. Like, I'm sure that, like, the Labubu people are very similar. As these are the 2 biggest scalp things that I can think of right now. Had to Google research what Labubu was. New pets blocks at Labubu's Playground. I had this really cool, I got it for Christmas. It was like, I didn't ask for it. It just, you know, I ended up getting it. It was one of those, like, gifts that, like, you have to put, like, something else, right? I don't know. I asked for, like, a GameCube, but this wasn't even a GameCube. I mean, at this point, I was, like, just a gamer, but my aunt got me, like, this Neopets, like...
Labubu buy chocolate.
What? My aunt got me like a Neopets handheld thing. And it was actually like the coolest. It came with these little like Neopet figures, and you would put them on the handheld like thing. Because it was both like a little play set, but it also had like an electronic game to it. And you could like play these things with the. I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like, this is the coolest thing ever. My handheld Neopets toy was the world to me. I need to find it. I had like a really cool one too. Hold on. Neopets handheld game. This is the one I had. It's $130 now, bro. It's actually really easy to find. Like, it was legit. You know, it would like, it came like that. But then it would open up, and then you had like controls in it. It was, I mean, honestly, awful to hold and play. Awful. But, like, on the floor, it was pretty cool. It was crazy. I had like 6 months where I was like, I loved that thing. And like, I had like a Game Boy Advance at this point or whatever it was. But I was like, no, I'm playing this. Friend designs toy packaging and designed packaging for some of these new Pokemon figurines and want to buy them so bad just to support him. Neopets is a huge chunk of my lore. Never mind, the Squirrel Squad plush set is reselling for like 600. People are crazy. The Polly Pocket handheld thing, except not digital. Yeah. Oh yeah. Some of those older toys are just so cool. Squirtle. Ah, I see. Yes. No, yeah, okay. Pokemon is just kind of insane right now. I'm pretty sure the post office stole one of my packages too, which is insane as well. That's actually not true, Daisy. It does seem like it. And it had like a major resurgence, but it's never been as bad as it is right now. Like in 2020, 2021, when I wasn't really involved in Pokemon at that point again, like I wasn't collecting again, it had a major surge. But like 2022, 23, and a lot of 2024, like you could go into Target or something and find product on sale very easily. Like it was always stocked with something. Like it was never nothing. Now, like you literally have to like camp out for a restock. Be in the Discord servers and all this stuff. And I'm not going to do that. Like, I don't. That's insane behavior. Like, it's really bad now. OMG, merch should be here on Monday. Hoggy woggies. I barely even like to wait for restaurants longer than 30 minutes. You kind of feel like a beggar. The need to feel like you're a part of a community has been at an all-time high since COVID. I mean, kind of. I don't think that the Pokemon, like, I don't feel like it's a community. It's just a bunch of individual people trying to beat each other to get products. And it's just, like, super gross. I'm sure Labubu is similar. I don't know. I don't know. The merch says delivered, but I didn't get a package notification for my building. Maybe just fit in your mailbox. That's what a lot of it is too. Just people not wanting to be left out of a trend. Yeah, no, for sure. Feeding the puppers. I wish I had a little dog. I wish I had a little dog. I have a friend that will buy all of Taylor Swift's merch drops because she's afraid she'll want the merch later and would have to pay triple for resale. You know what I think is like a sneaky resale product? And honestly, I wouldn't feel too bad about like participating in this myself. Is Lego. Because Lego like does kind of have a limited run on like certain sets. No, not even build it. You just buy a box and hold on to it for like a year or two. But like Lego isn't like in a scarcity compared to some of these other things. Like you can almost always get it. Like, huh. That's not too bad. That's like the one. I probably would never do it because like I don't even really like selling my Pokemon card because having to go to the post office sucks. So having to sell a whole Lego set to somebody, I'm good. Yeah, so Lego will also just put their things back into stock. That is pretty sad though, Rhiannon. That's not good. If I have 3 cardigans I don't want. 3? Speak Now, TTPD, and the new Folklore from last year. So it's not even OG. They're cute. I just never reach for them. How would they look on me, Anna? Good? You think I could rock a cardigan? You know, I'm just saying. You'd rock the Speak Now on TBH. Oh gosh. I'd feel bad stretching it out. Probably. TTPD is just like stone gray. What, you don't think I look good in stone gray? They're oversized? I try to limit my merch now to just the signed CDs. That's smart. That is very smart. No, you need color. I need color? You don't think I look good in gray? When I sit here wearing my gray Optic Gaming shirt and my gray Nike tee, you're sitting there thinking like, this guy needs to wear some color. What the flick? What the flick? As long as they're signing the booklet and not the case. A lollipop from a signed Best Coast vinyl. You should listen to what Best Coast songs. I have a signed case from the cab and I'm upset about it. Yeah, it's the booklet. I have one that's slightly messed up and I love it. It's so unique. Yay! Love and Taylor drunk science booklets. What? Maybe the screw did come from this chair. I do feel like this chair is falling apart, which is not good. I should get out of bed. One moment. Get out of bed? Why? When you could not? That sounds awful. Why would you want to get out of bed? He's signed hundreds of thousands of book quotes, and sometimes he's drinking wine while doing it. Someone got a wine-stained one. I went out to run errands and should have gotten food while I was out. I'm trying to do my best. This is gonna be one of those dang octopods again, man. The umbrella octopus. I'm so tired of you umbrella octopus. Like, why would you do this to me? Because I'm ravenous, the bear needs to feast after her hibernation. No, it's the sock. I'm trying to do my best to be healthy and good at the current moment. Partially because I think since starting taking creatine, it's been over a month now. This is the right time / season for what I'm looking for, yes. I've looked. No, yeah, it's stupid. This game sucks. For this one reason. So I've been eating a lot of beans and quinoa. I made protein pasta last night, but I was really disappointed because I got different canned tomatoes than I normally get. I got just, oh god, they were awful. McMiles Island. I'm down to try it, like whatever. And like, the tomatoes were so watery that the sauce I made was just bad. And I'm like, dang, I want my other canned tomatoes. I felt so let down. This game looks so good. Animal Crossing? New Horizons? I mean, yeah, compared to the GameCube version, I would say for sure. At least 30 minutes of my cooking process when tomato sauce is involved is getting rid of the can/jar taste. Well, the issue with these, like, normally, I mean, my palate's not that good, honestly, so I don't usually taste that, but I get crushed canned tomatoes, and I make my own sauce, which, you know, I spice it up with quite a few things, you know, garlic, oregano, pepper. I throw not paprika, turmeric into everything, because it's good for your, like, blood circulation or whatever. And, you know, among some other things, like, a bunch of stuff goes in there. But these tomatoes just felt so watery that, like, the sauce compared to, like, the tomatoes I normally use, like, it just wasn't good. It just tasted like tangy water, and I was just like, this is bad. Like, I don't like this. And now I have 1.5 more cans of it. I'm just like, ugh. Did you change your PFP? I did. I know, it was a big letdown. It is what it is, you know, but it's just like, now I gotta use it still. I mean, I guess I could just, like, leave it on the stove for longer and hope that, like, a lot of the wateriness, like, evaporates. Oh, what did I change my PFP to? It's me. It's pretty good, no? I like it anyways. Perhaps add more plain tomato paste and some cream and spices to hide at all as a soup. I mean, a soup, it could be decent for a soup. I mean, like, we could probably do something with it, but it's just that, like, I'm so used to making, like, a particular sauce when I'm making pasta, and it just was not like that. And I was just like, I mean, it was fine. Like, I love it. I do love it. Yo, so, you know, we're trying to raise money for Teamwater here. Most of the month is not going to be dedicated to this, and will be dedicated to my birthday. However, probably near the end of the month again, I will do something with this again, trying to get all the fish, or at least as many fish as I can. Does that sound fair? Because this fundraiser lasts the whole month. And we've already collectively raised $5 million. Which is insane. So thank you, everybody. But maybe we can do even more. I'm going to be streaming for my birthday, yes. I'm trying to do a bunch of things. That's why I brought up if we can beat Animal Crossing in a single day. Like, GameCube Animal Crossing in a single day. Because another SEMA mini. That would be a fun thing to try to do. I also want to do, like, I mean, I might even make it like a subathon type of thing, but I don't know what incentive you should do. Like, I kind of wish I had some, like, healing or something. I'm going to be streaming multiple days that week, yeah. I'm going to be streaming a lot this month in general, leading up to my birthday. Like, I think it would be fun. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I've been trying to plan, like, a thing for us to do for this, and I literally just keep like, blanking on anything it seems. I'm just like, I really just want to stream, but I want to do, like, a birthday event. It's literally on my goals for the year. I have birthday event, but I had just come up with nothing. Which is so funny. I need to pee so bad. So, I'll be right back. My gosh. What in the frick? Like, what if we do a you laugh, you lose type of thing for my birthday? Would that be good? Hopefully, our multi-streaming issues can be fixed by then, because I feel like OBS has really been not happy. Either it doesn't connect to the player at all, very annoying, or it does connect to the player, but it's not vertical. It's like this weird stretched format. Like, okay. Better birthday is Wednesday, which is my busiest day at work. Birthday is Wednesday. This is true. This is true. If we listen to actual music, would that be good? I'll have to call out sick. No, 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 no. What is my day list? Obsessed looping Saturday morning. Play. Do this instead. Let me... do that. And we'll mute the Animal Crossing sounds. How's that? Listening to my day list right now. I should get a little widget. I beg your finest pardon. Welcome back. How are the dogs feeling? Is it too loud? Normally only listen to music during the intro. Oh, I hardly hear it. Do you want it to be louder? Turns on ad or something. They won't be seeing me for like a week. Not really. Well, I turned it up. That's okay. Harley isn't eating. He's being stubborn. Rory slams for food like she's never eaten before. Of course. Fair enough. I'm just not hearing music in your streams. Yeah, normally not playing. I've been trying to, or I've been thinking about playing it more often. But also, like, my music taste is so, like, eclectic that, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't ever play music on stream because we'll, like, it'll go from, like, ABBA to Sufjan to Kendrick. We live in the ocean now, Doe. We do. It's awful. I have a sub playlist and have a sub playlist and let us add songs to it. Okay, I'm potentially willing to do that, but it is important to note I do have Taylor Swift blocked on Spotify, so those songs will not play. They will. They won't. No, I mean her stuff gets blocked everywhere. Well, I guess I did just recently unblock her. Her stuff is fine. Like if I could let 22 play, when I say okay, I didn't say my music taste was good. I said it was eclectic. That doesn't mean it's good. Come on now. I just don't think there's anything like Taylor Swift just doesn't have any relatable lyrics to me. So I'm just like, okay. Other than 22, which banger. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I'm turning 32, and 30 is the new 20. So I'm turning 22. Oh, gee. So my in laws never have food in their house, and I just found a thing of frozen chicken nuggets. I'm rich. I have so many questions. One, why do they never have food in the house? Ah, they're frozen. It'll be fine. They're empty nesters and buy groceries on a need to know basis. On a need to know basis. And I guess I kind of that's how I do my grocery shopping. I'll buy vegetables day of usually. Although sometimes that backfires because I'm like, I don't want to go to the store. Bangers. Come here, friend. God, frozen chicken nuggets actually sound really good. Once I was here, I had a can of artichoke hearts for lunch. Wait, that's delicious though. I mean, artichoke hearts for lunch is a little rough, but like in general, artichoke hearts are good. Although it's funny when I realize that like artichokes really are mostly just a vessel to get garlic butter into your gullet, which is fine. I remember when I was like growing up, like our neighbors across the street like to have like these front lawn dinners, which was actually like really cool. And that distracted me, Daisy. That was very fun. They would always make artichoke, but and I liked it. I'm like, oh, artichoke tastes pretty good, but they're like, you have to dip it in this butter, and I was like, ah, this is delicious. And now I realize like oh, the artichoke really existed just to get that butter without feeling guilt. Like you're not eating it with a spoon. You're dipping it on your vegetable. want a little dog. Although I don't know if I'd stand in line. Not sure how I feel about this playlist actually. Sometimes I feel like the day list really hits. Other times I'm like I don't know about this song. I don't know. Y'all. The top donator for this too will get a postcard from me, which I think is currently Rhiannon. I'm going to hand draw it. Hopefully it stays together. Probably gonna use colored pencil. So if you want that to be you, well, maybe Rhiannon and Hannah are tied. I need to check. I don't know. I'm never gonna find this isopod. Speaking of, speaking of, I don't know why that thought the isopod made me think of Buster, who's coming over today for a few hours. Buster's coming over for a few hours. Come here. Wait, this is the isopod. This is the isopod. It's not the isopod. But imagine it was. The dang sock again. I thought you were for sure. No. All I know is the isopod is fast. The isopod is fast. Should I just get off this island? I don't know if it's gonna be like this doesn't feel like it's any more likely to find the thing. I cannot believe this. This actually feels like we're going on to our fifth hour of looking for this one sea creature. Oh, speaking of isopods, I love roly polies, so I saved one in March 2024 from the Vegas heat. He has his own solitary habitat because spoiled for over a year, so I go to feed him and imagine, to my surprise, to find babies. Doe, did you know that Who also has pet roly polies? This is so crazy. Apparently, he is a she and had kids. You have a family now. Heaven's a girl. Gosh. My shrimp also keep reproducing, so I have millions of those. Shrimp? I'm the Snow White of unwanted pets. I remember I had sea monkeys for a while, which I guess are just like little krill shrimp or whatever. Yeah, baby tiny blue shrimp. Started with 3, now I have 50 plus. What? This is a sea anemone. A sea anemone. Daisy. I didn't know that this was a spiffy emote. Your Celeste emote. Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This one. They have a good tank and self-regulate the population. They'll chill out eventually. I see. I see. Yeah, she was drawing Pikmin emotes the other day, and I was thinking about using one of them, but I was like, well, this doesn't really fit. But I really, oh my god, he changed it here too. I changed it everywhere. It's changed everywhere, except for on places where it was already my face, which is Instagram and TikTok. And I was scrolling through her free emotes on her website, and I was like, oh, I know that one. Is this Marina? Yes, it is. Her voice is so good. I really like this album, I think, in general. Or it's a very unique voice, and I really like it. Up is a good movie for us to watch too. I didn't come out with my schedule for the month yet, which is funny because it's August 2nd. But part of me just hasn't been sure what I'm gonna be doing. Going to the suburbs. Going to the suburbs. Hopefully the bathrooms aren't wet. I'm sorry. Maybe we should do a merch giveaway too for the birthday. The hat? A shirt? Not bad. I feel like the hat has universal appeal, but also not everybody's a hat person. Oh, I don't know. Um, what? Beanies? I think I did make a beanie, Rhiannon. We want to take a look at the merch store again. I don't know if the beanie's gonna be as good, but I did make it. Not everybody's a beanie person either. I'm a hat person. I just have too much hair and my head is too big. Okay, Abby said the hat fit her big head. Who is singing? Joe. Here, do you wanna? Here, I can do this for you. EJO. Joe. How's that? You can see it on screen. My head borders on watermelon level though. I don't know. Maybe the hat is fine. Maybe it's not. It will fit your head. It's super adjustable. Ah. Wait! Abby with 25 duckaroos. Abby is taking the lead for hand drawn postcard from moi. From moi. Wahoo! Make sure I actually have postcard size paper. I have like postcard card stock somewhere. At least I think I do. Which I think I can just send in the mail, right? It's my $10 in the account from yesterday. It should, but I don't know. I don't know. That's why I was confused. But I will look at the end. This goes through the entire month as well. This goes through the entire month. So it's not like after today. President of my CC doesn't know who I am. I'm not wearing a hat. Of your CC? If I'm not your CC? My name isn't even up there. Not anymore. These are the ones above us are all the most recent. And then the ones in the corner over there are latest and top. So it should be making a sound, but it's not, which has been annoying me. And I thought I fixed it. Customer care, content creation, closed captioning. Yeah, I don't know what CC stands for. I cannot believe I have not caught this thing yet, y'all. Community college. Ah. I was a big hat person for, I mean, I wore a hat every day from like seventh grade to almost very recently, actually. I mean, you saw me on stream with hat all the time, but I'm 32 almost with this kind of hair. I gotta be showing it off, man. Like, Is it a mess? Yeah, but like some men pay for that kind of hair. Exactly. I just have it for free. Jeez, wear slash change hat. All right, what hat do you want? If you can remember any off the top of your head, or I'll just randomly grab one. Whatever hat you want. All right, well, the closest one is the one right here. You need the Folks hat? I do need the Folks hat. I want to get samples for myself, but like samples still cost money. And I'm just like not trying to spend this moment. But I do need the Folks hat. I might need two Folks hats. This might be the longest hunt for a single isopod ever. Right now I'm wearing the Yes Chef hat, which I think is also very good. I wish I thought of this. It's annoying I didn't because I was saying Yes Chef before the hat. Yes Chef. Have you watched the show? The Bear? Yes. Incredible show. They also play one of my favorite songs ever in the beginning of season two. Or maybe the beginning of season three. The hat is the best one in my totally biased opinion. This is not the best one, but it's up there. I went to make a tier list of my own hats. But I'm like, I don't think anybody actually cares about this. This is impossible to find. Can't find it. Don't know where it is. I watched two episodes and could just not differentiate his character from the one he played in Shameless, so I had to let it go. I never watched Shameless, but it feels like he just probably plays the same character. You know what? Retract that. I'll take up there. Wait, what? The guy the CEO of a Kickstarter game I was backing straight up ran with the money, and the devs are suing him. This is why CEOs are getting Luigi'd. Second thing his character in Shameless had a food service arc. Ah, interesting. Rob's parents also had Chick-fil-A sauce. That's redeemable. Oh, maybe they're on a big frozen chicken kick. Maybe they're on a big frozen chicky kiki. They were a plushie shop before, and he cleared out the plushie shop fund too. Now that's insane work. Oh yeah, no. I mean it's top three for sure. But like, I have an authentic cowboy hat for one thing. Which, I mean, that's just so cool. Glad I got mine before he rug pulled, but I was snooping the Discord and someone lost 250 euros. That does suck. No, some people are just the worst. You know what to do. Oh, you want to see the cowboy hat? I often think of how sad it is that the economy is in such a state that people are resorting to such crime, but I digress. I hear ya. I mean, the CEO of Blackstone, the subsidiary that um was recently Luigi. Someone was like, that person made $9,000 a minute, and it's like that's such an absurd number. Like that's so crazy. And like, yeah, the amount of good that like I could do with $9,000 a minute is like, no, I mean, I don't know. Yeah. No, yeah, it's just like crazy. It's just insane work. Like I'm not even joking. Like, how much did I make last year? Literally in 2 minutes, she made as much money as I made last year. Like that like that inequity is insane. It's just I mean like I don't know. I don't really feel that bad. I really don't. Maybe that's like awful to say, but like I don't know. People bet on people. That's crazy. And not sharing some no, exactly. Like I don't know. I just that's just so insane. Like I just like I'm out here like budgeting to the penny. You know, I'm like, okay, how can I like make this like what works? I just don't. Come here, you. I thought it was gonna be the isopod. I mean, like, sure, I agree, but like, I also I don't feel bad, you know, or I don't feel any worse for that person than I do for like other people, you know, like I don't know. I'm not like, yeah, they deserved it, but it's just like, okay, like I don't know. It just kind of sounds like a dragon like being slain in some ways, you know, like I don't like in other ways too, like if you think about it, like especially that particular company, considering it's like Blackstone's real estate, like subsidiary, like they directly like cause suffering to many people themselves. Like I don't know, like I just everything like this is like very nuanced too, so I'm not gonna just be like it's a very black and white situation, but like I don't know, karmically like when you are somebody that is like in charge of creating that much suffering for others, like this being an inevitable outcome makes sense, right? Like I don't know. It's just like yeah, I don't know. Same with like United Health. Like it's just like I understand why these things happen and like it does suck for that person and their family, don't get me wrong, but like I don't find it surprising with the way the world is going, you know. Then again, there's still like a lot of wealthy people that are doing like really cool stuff. This, this is a really cool thing that like I don't know. I think it is cool that like some of the largest YouTubers in the world are trying to like get a bunch of creators together to raise money to like get people clean water. You know, I think that's like a really cool thing as well. Get the cheeseburger. Get the cheeseburger. Do it. Do it. Ay, 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 ay. I'm gonna be here forever. We're almost on to 2 hours of this stream. I really want the tomato wrapped burger from In-N-Out. The lettuce wrapped tomato. We do love a smoothie. Actually, maybe that's what I make for lunch today. A little strawberry banana smoothie. A little strawberry banana smoothie. Tomato wrap does sound criminal. The bread is the weakest link. Agreed. Agreed. There's one instant of bun, it's sliced tomato, and I'm a huge tomato slut. I mean, I do love a tomato moment, which is why I was so disappointed with my canned tomatoes being so watery. And it's like, bleh. It's like, bleh. About to go back to my island. It's heirloom tomato season, and I keep thinking about the tomato plate I made earlier this week. Yummy! Yummy! Give me a Flying Dutchman right now. No, no, no. The, I need some lettuce on it. My sister is growing cherry tomatoes, and she gets so many a day. I don't like tomatoes. Have I told you guys about the random vine when I lived up in Northern California that was like overrunning my garden boxes when I moved in? I'm like, this thing sucks. I thought it was like wild cucumber. Um, and I cut it back. I poured hot cooking oil. Like after I cooked with oil, I would run outside with the hot oil and dump it on this plant to try to kill it. And it was the most resilient vine ever. I there was just nothing I could do. And I couldn't pull it like this was huge. The vine was huge. Um and I couldn't just rip it out of the ground. So I just dealt with it. I kept cutting it back so it didn't cover my boxes. Uh and then the second year I was there, after honestly putting this plant through absolute hell, like really trying to destroy it. It started sprouting grapes, and it gave me thousands. It gave me thousands of grapes. So many that we did not eat all of them. I was like, I felt so bad afterwards because it was like, I spent so much time just trying to destroy this plant, trying to turn it into a tiny little stump in the ground. And it's like, whatever. And then gave me so many grapes. They were delicious too. They were delicious little green baby grapes. We had so many though. We had a we had a like on the table each day, like a bundle of grapes like this big. I was like, oh my god. Well, Flying Dutchman's only the meat and cheese and onion. Rose, like when you order it on their menu. Sammy got a cat. If you can get like a 3x3 or a 4x4 though, and it's the lettuce, tomatoes, onion, everything. But it's like a different name. I like tomatoes, but still to this day, none taste as sweet as the random basket I bought at a gas station rest stop on my 8th grade trip through China. I love tomato anything. Sauce, pizza, juice, raw ketchup. Raw ketchup? Raw ketchup? I kind of want a V8 now, though. That does sound pretty good. How have I not gotten this thing yet, bro? I'm not even joking. Mr. Beast came in here, typed, "Thanks for participating," and we have not found a new sea creature since. Yes! It just needed to be acknowledged, I guess. All right, we're on to February. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. I think that deserves a V8, as a little treat, a little reward. Just a little something something. For clean water, as in the rivers and such? No, 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 no. Hi, Blondie. Um, I'm part of Team Water, which is um, raising money for water aid to help provide communities in developing countries with clean water infrastructure, which we are fundraising through the entire month, or the campaign runs through the entire month. I'm probably not going to be fundraising myself for the entire month, but it signed me out of Tiltify. Whoops. We've currently raised over $5,250,000, which is crazy. I have a hydrate. Oh, I can hydrate today. I can hydrate today. I do need to. I want to get I'm gonna stretch when I go grab my V8 because I really want one now. So give me 2 minutes. I'm interested in a few. Yes, please tell me a fact about the isopod. I'll be right back while I get my tomato juice. Oh, this song's really good too. No, I was not peeing. I went to go get some juice. And also, I got a DM on Discord because I'm going to be a part of a summer concert on August 9th. I recorded a song and everything. Maybe we'll watch it together. A fly just kamikazed into my burning candle. So, what song did you pick? Uh, Soak Up the Sun. Honestly, I messed up. Play it. Well, I can't play it for you now because this concert is on the 9th. So, I mean, I can play Soak Up the Sun on Spotify. If you want to hear that. We'll add it to queue and play next. It felt like a very summery song, you know? And it fits my vibe of Old head. Unk type, if you would. I wanted to make a little video to go with it, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. I sing this to my cat when she's laying in sunlight. I mean, it's honestly a banger song. I get it. I feel like I know the lyrics really well now because I had to record it like 6 times, and even in my final take, I still messed up once, just because like I couldn't keep doing it. I couldn't take myself seriously. I got my. Oh, this like just it's like an instant recharge in a tiny can. Oh, it's 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Whoops. This song and Black Horse and the Cherry Tree have the same vibe to me. They do. Yeah, agreed. It's at 4 p.m., right? Okay, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Can I play that now? Oh, now we're just making requests, huh? Although both, it's such a Saturday morning song. Both of these songs are like, oh, hello, sir. Both those songs are like for sure my kind of songs. Songs put on when you clean the house on Sunday morning. That is fair. That's fair. Honestly, they're just like songs that I feel like my mom really enjoyed. So now I naturally enjoy them as an adult as well. Although she didn't really listen to Katie Tunstall, but like Sheryl Crow for sure, Dido a lot. Buster's coming over early. He's coming over early. You guys ready for a little Buster action? He's probably gonna fall asleep right here, but moving our Stitch Lego. These playlists are so fun. Honestly, my day list just knows me so well usually. Sometimes it doesn't, but last night it had a 2000s dance hits, which I was like, ah, okay, banger. I made one called "You're at Marshall's" and can't find what you're looking for. Yeah, what's everyone's niche playlist names? That might that might take the cake though. You're at Marshall's and can't find what you're looking for sounds incredibly liminal. What? First track is "Linger" by the. Oh, that's such a good song. I actually really enjoy a cover of that too. That's actually just one of my favorite songs, I think. What are we looking for now? We're looking for the sea pig. We're looking for the sea pig and waiting for Buster to arrive. Moving to Lucky by Jason Mraz and Colby Cut. Ooh. I legitimately thought about making one called Having to Shit as soon as you walk into Barnes and Noble. Okay, why does that happen though? Because that happens to me too. Why is that a thing that actually happens? Is it the smell of the books? Is that why? Is it something to do with that? It just tickles something in your nose and then that's what the theory is. Happens in craft stores for me. It's just so weird. And the fact that it happens to everybody. You know, like I had to prepare. It's like let me empty, so that like when I go in, I'm fine. Rico Aoki phenomenon. What? What? Of course Daisy would know. Of course Daisy would know what it is. It's probably the same thing that happens when you think the drive home is shorter than the drive to your destination. What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, it has to do with books, so I feel like you know what it is about. You know? Meaning it's in your head? Sure, 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 sure. That's fair. Fair, I suppose. I mean, you've read what? How many books this year? 50? Like, I'm just not yet. 47? 45? I'm at book 30, I think. 42. I'm embarrassingly still at 1. I'm at un. 29. Do better. Look, 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 look. Could I read before bed? Yeah. But could I also watch anime before bed? Also, yes. And I fear currently I'm picking anime. I just started Demon Slayer. I listen to audiobooks on my commute to work. It's the only reading I do right now. I was uh, listening to audiobooks on my walk, but I stopped. I've read half of two books this year so far. Nice. I just don't have anything that's like I don't have any books I'm like super excited about right now. I just don't know. Oh, Pasquale. Pasquale. Thanks for your generosity, man. If you're the first book I started, I'm gonna have to restart because I forgot everything that happened. That's fair. OMG, they're having guests over. I got roped into cooking. Who's having guests over? Your your in-laws? Well, that's awful. Now I'm going in the pool quickly. Maybe see you in a jiff. Wow. Hannah is about to miss Buster showing up. That's crazy. Crazy. Buster. That's what I'm saying. He's on his way over right now. At this very moment. I barely know her. Banner. Get her out of here. Banner. Go to your pool. Oh, that just made me so upset. God. Oh my god. Woohoo! I feel like nothing's gonna take as long as the giant isopod. However, I guess I don't know. I guess I do not know. I feel like I've been clenching my jaw like bad recently. I have traditionally, yes. Um, I don't know if I've been doing it recently. There's a Wednesday collab with Wendy's. Wednesday? Like the Netflix show? Oh, like Adams? Wednesday Adams? Oh, Jimmy McD is doing a TMNT Sanrio collab. TMNT Sanrio? Sorry, I keep checking my phone to see if I'm checking. I know Michelangelo Chrome's so bad. And McDonald's is doing this? This is actually like the most insane thing McDonald's has ever done. What? Yes. Well, well, well. Post in your Discord. I'm not going to McDonald's, but they sound cute. I still want the Bob blind box. This little Bob figure. A meringue figure. A pearl. Water sounds are so peaceful. Did you turn off all sound effects on the game? They're just off right now because I'll be honest, I was starting to get a little bit annoyed. I can turn them back on because I've been doing this for 8 hours now. I've been swimming for 8 hours if we count yesterday. We can turn them back on. Oh, my cat's gonna be so upset. Wow. Yeah. Kind of lame that this is repeats of Simio characters when they could have done them all. Fair. To be fair, the turtles do all look the same and just have different masks. So, when you think of it like that, they should have just done four Caro peas. This is Hello Kitty, Romy, My Melody, Cinema Roll, and Bad Bats Maru, which is a random one. I'm gonna need to look. The Cinema Roll one might be insane, and I might be way about it. Man, we might fail at this again. Because once Buster's here, I kind of don't want to keep searching for these guys. Or at least for too much longer. I'm a cat auntie. Okay, but what's the cat look like? This is too fat. Feels too loose though. It's crazy. Then again, like that's so red right there. Like this should just be a little bit more loose. Where's the pet channel? I just have a pictures channel. Should I add a pet channel? I can. It's the sea pig. Yes. What's next? Air pigs? Alright, we only have one more left, folks. I'll post someone else's cat. That's true. I mean, just post it in pictures. Post it in the pictures. I'll make a pets channel. Or I can make pets channel after stream. If you can hold off. Okay. We're on to... Just saying it's funny, I post a picture of a cat that's not even mine. Or I post my own. This is true. To be fair, me personally, I've seen Nova. Good looking cat. So many notifications. Okay, I just need to make sure. Okay. The spider crab is March, April. Save complete. So we go to March. Let's do like March 5th. Clear some of these notifications because there's so many. Los Angeles Lakers and all NBA star Luka Doncic has signed a 3-year, $165 million maximum contract extension with the franchise with a player option in 2028. So far, he is very affectionate, which I love for her. Let me look in pictures really fast. I'll be taking the Folks hat and SimCity shirt out. And with cat, bestie got a cat. Oh, they are cute. Although they already look rambunctious. Why are they in the Tupperware drawer? What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there, friend? What's this? What's this? Yeah, she said he's also very curious, and in the video she sent me, he was exploring her bedroom, so I can only imagine. Yes. When the cats get into the kitchen cabinetry, though. Oof. Uh-oh. I can give her all the cat things I've been eyeing for her. Eyeing for her. The Pascal. Sure. Yes, because I knew one day this day would come. I wasn't reading. Oh no, I didn't hear Pascal's. Dang it, bro. Okay, this is already the spider crab. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. You missed his wisdom, I know. It's actually so embarrassing for me. But this thing is like still moving away from me. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. Why is it so fast? Because this one is a fast one. This is the spider crab. We're in a race. Certainly it's going over the speed limit. One could say that. Oh my god, friend. This thing is not... Okay, okay, it's fine. I will catch it. My god. How is it already so far? Oh my... I'm actually never gonna catch this. You did not just do this to me. Do you have an aquarium IRL? Absolutely not. Oh my god. Thing is an absolute menace for sure. This is the last one we need to, and now it's like I can't even get close enough to catch it. no. Buster's family's having a family emergency now. Buster's not coming anymore. But I hope everything's fine with them. Yes! Oh, it's not even the crab I need. That just upset me a little bit. We're looking for a spider crab. Looking for the spider crab. A little bit longer, I guess. Yucky. Gosh. Not the one we need either. This is not going to take as long as the other one, though, for sure. Like, look at how fast we caught the sea pig. You know, it was like 20 minutes compared to the almost 6 hours of the isopod. Dang, that crab was fast, though. I really wish it was the right one. I catch the red king crab. Is it? Was that it? We're looking. It should be a large circle when we dive for it. A large circle. It's not gonna be this. This is a sea anemone or a seaweed. Hello, Angle. Hello, Dana. Hello. Hello. How is? How is? Probably like a sea anemone or something. Oh, it's a cucumber. Oh, I still have more. Delicious. Oh my gosh. I love V8 so much. Nothing about the laundry being done. True. A lot of you guys didn't answer what your super niche playlist names are. I don't have any niche playlist names. If I didn't already make my bed, I'd do my sheets. Ah, yes. A sea anemone. I know it so well now. I'm like, oh, that's going to be a sea anemone. That's going to be a sea anemone. A sea anemone. What do you mean by niche? Niche music or niche playlist name? I guess both. I have a Taylor playlist called Lather, Rinse, Repeat, and it's when she starts and ends the song with the same lyric. Ah, that is an interesting one. Very interesting, yes. My playlists are like morning run, morning walk. To be fair, I don't make that many playlists. I don't have that many liked songs. I need to remove some liked songs, honestly. That feeling after you spend a day at the beach and go inside in an air-conditioned rental home. What? The man talks shit that I owe him nothing is a lady empowerment playlist. Harley chewed up one of my fave silicone tunnels and I'm just right over it. Tunnels? I mean, that's... Chad, I'm sorry. But I don't know what that... The things I wear in my ears because of... Oh. Yes, yes, yes. I see. Yeah, I see, I see. He's the magician. I thought they weren't where he could get to. That happens. That certainly happens. We only need to find one more, y'all. Uno mas. Throwing fries at seagulls while listening to Taylor Swift, which is a playlist for my friends that have a day drinking summery feel. I see. Throwing fries at seagulls? I feel like the American seagull, their diet actually is probably quite potato filled. I don't have niche music, I just love Taylor Swift. Indeed. Indeed. BBs, which is all my favorite blonde artists. Ah. I see, I see, I see. Mom just called me to ask me to look something up for her. What does she need looked up? We're on the case. You're a bit quick there, friend. But not quick enough. Sam Gaming, hello. Yeah. Happy Saturday? You want to know if there was a Skechers outlet near her? But was there? I mean, we love a little Skechers moment. We love a little Skechers moment. I have a playlist called Y'Alternative, which is just my favorite country songs. That doesn't sound very alternative-y, though. I'm the alternative part. Oh, of course. What is this? Whoa. 6 grand? Mermaid Vanity. Okay, we'll learn it. Newton's Cradle. Is that the little... Yeah. I'm not gonna sell it. I had one called It's 80 Degrees and suddenly I want to listen to country music. I looked it up, there was not. But I also politely reminded her that she could have used the same phone she used to call me to look up the information. That is important. Maybe she just wanted to talk to you, though, you know? Maybe she's like, I want to hear Daisy's voice. Moms are gonna mom. It's true. Oh, this game does look so good. You're so right. You're so right. He just shook me out of my boots. Me trying to remember all the songs I put on my iPod Nano to seem cool in middle school is another playlist of 05 to 08 songs. Should make it a point to lay eyes on me or hear my voice every day. That's very mom, for sure. That's fair. Respect. Respect. Falco. Hi, I'm lurking. Okay. On April Fools, should I make a really big sound alert for the hi, I'm lurking command? Wait, this is it. Yes, I suppose. It is. It's mom behavior. Oh, it's so nasty looking, but we got it. Y'all. Wahoo! I've completed my diving collection. That's deep. Real deep. Can you play Pluto by Jake Wesley Rogers? Meanwhile, I haven't talked to my dad in like a week. That's very dad. We. Party, party, party. Edible and I'm in public. Someone help me. Yeah, I mean, good luck. That's really... that's all can be said about that one for me. Actually, I could just... It's so busy. Go home. That'll feel better. This only took 9 hours. I'm drawing him so far. Good luck. Largest crab on Earth. It looks like a giant spider. Oh, lobster roll? Oh, that does sound good. Is it truly true? With this donation, our sea creature collection is now complete. Hoot! Huzzah! I say hooray. And most importantly, thank you. What a win is to have the ocean's many splendid wonders here for all to gaze upon. I say all your hard work as well and truly appreciate it, and we are all forever in your debt. Maybe a good time to bring up an idea I've had for some time now. A series of posters made to celebrate the completion of our collections. Okay, let's look at our Critterpedia. Da 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 da, ba da 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 da. We got the sea pig, the spider crab, and the isopod. The isopod was the majority of our hunt. Like a long majority of our hunt. Oh, great segue. I have a playlist called Cosmic Bollocks, and it really is just a compilation of songs I listened to while on shrooms for the first time. I see. Glad that this is where this conversation has gone. My little fishy friends. Yeah, you're welcome. They really did make the Nemo habitat. This is on purpose. This is on purpose. The little inking squid, Dory, Marlin, and Nemo. Small fin one, we don't need to talk about it. There's no barracuda. Fish look a little sad in here. Is there anything in here? Ah, the spider crab. Oh my god, they are scary. The isopod's in here. This tank is depressing. You know, I love them actually. So vampire squid, giant isopod, sea pig, Venus flower basket. No crab. Spider crab. How do you evolve to be like this? Like, what is the thing where you become this guy? I went on the second. Okay, the fact that you say second worst makes me wonder what the worst one is. He was a conspiracy theorist. That is pretty bad. Maybe I love him because I'm also big and slightly off-putting. Sometimes a little gross. OMG, yeah. I do want to finish the fish now. You looking at the horseshoe crab there, Bob? You enjoying that? Isn't the shell of a horseshoe crab like a dinner plate? Now I'm hungry for Pavas Bravas. I'm telling you this. Tyler said you were the one who donated it. Yeah, look at that guy. Wow. But look at this. There's a tilapia in here, Bob. Ooh. Well, what are you looking at now? Dude, let's see where he goes next. Looks like he's looking at this aquarium. I want to see what my security camera picked up. Going in, and it was a spider making its web in that corner. Got a close up that I did not want. Oh, this guppy is real small. You can fit a bunch in your hand, just like popcorn. Hi, Ruby. Happy Saturday. I'm doing well. We just finished our Sea Creatures Critterpedia. We've raised a bunch of money for charity. Things are good. We're chilling. Life is good. And now we're watching. Bob look at fish in the aquarium, which is maybe a little stalkery, but like we're neighbors. We get to hang out. He's just having a pleasant day at the museum. I love this for him. He's locked in on the beta. The flowy fins on beta make it look like they're wearing beautiful dresses. Hey, I know you caught this fish. He is extremely cute. I bet he took an edible. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I mean, look at this guy. Like, yes. He's so locked in. I mean, nothing like take an Eddie and go to the museum. He's looking at the same fish every week, but he's like, whoa. Are you gonna go look at the horseshoe crab again, Bob? I get you to look at one of these fish. No, Bob. Yeah, look at that. No? You're locked in on the horseshoe crab? Huh. He's seeing the same exhibit, but he's awestruck every time. I bet he's like, you know, he'll like be here, and then he'll like walk around, just like he just did, and then see this horseshoe crab again and be like, what is that? Whoa. Ooh, pretty. What? I've never seen that happen before. What the heck? He just might not have any more dialogue in the place. Ah, hungry philosopher. He makes one lap and he's like, holy. He needs to go in here, though. This is the spot. Like, imagine just standing in here and you're just like, whoa. Like, you look at this zebrafish, you turn around and there's like a, well, that's just a sea bass, I guess, but you're like, might be too much for him. Maybe. And then there's like this tank. Honestly, I still am like so impressed with the museum and like what they did with this space. Also, I've never stood here before. I didn't know there was stuff up there. I've never seen this before. I'm playing the game forever. Oh, I can kind of see it. Whoa. Yeah, but you might think you're underwater and start holding your breath. Compared to the first museum, this is amazing. I kind of want to see a comparison of all the museums now. Oh, he's back to the horseshoe crab. Built-in body armor. So cool. Can't get over. That's so funny, dude. I realized the first museum also has fake windows, though. There's no stained glass inside. There's stained glass inside, but no windows on the outside. How, Blathers? Just like this. Where are those leaves falling from? The pictures of us were always the best, but they were so boring. The first museum, it was pretty bad. The first museum was very rough. Now they've really... Wait, what the heck? Oh. Finally take this off and put my shoes back on. Dude, also museum in GameCube doesn't track that you caught a cockroach. Oh. It's in the exhibit, but not on any of the plaques. Interesting. Very interesting. I should say hi to Blathers. Or Blathers. Brewster. Oh, what's up, buddy? Coffee sounds so good. Or donate rather. The game tracks that you caught it. Yeah. I'm upset I didn't get Leve tickets because Suki's opening for her, and she's actually moving up to, as like one of my favorite artists. I feel like every song just is so like ethereal and good. Wait. Okay, I've never done this before. Does it work? Whoa! When did Rold get in here? My parents saw The Offspring without me last week. I was appalled. Wow, The Offspring is a throwback. All the concerts that I want to go to are happening here in the late fall, and it's upsetting me. Because you're not planning on being there? I know it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm actually really happy to be here. This place is great. Someone once told me I don't look trustworthy, but I don't get that, because I don't look like anything. I bet they're not trustworthy, and they're just projecting on a blank canvas or whatever. This is absolutely a Gabby clown. I used to try all kinds of makeup. Some days I try to look happy, and then I try on sad, then confused, but none of those were the real me. Well, sometimes they kind of were. What I want to say is that the makeup couldn't change the me underneath. So now I just stay like this. Whenever you've got a blank on your schedule. Oh gosh. Yes, and their co-counterparts are almost always at Red Rocks, which means tickets will be like 3 times as much. Blanca is so mean. Hear that. Blanca would show up in your town with an obscure image on her face and beg you to change it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh y'all. Hannah, what? Waiting on approval. I was in the pool. Oh, I'm not connecting to the internet. Great! Right in front of my salad. But we did it, Hannah. We finished it. We got all the sea creatures. Wear sunscreen? No. You listen to the Marias? Probably not, no. But maybe sometimes. Yes, I always wear sunscreen. Gone are the days of using olive oil to tan. What? I thought we were talking about my hunting for fish. You should. Okay. I probably heard some of their stuff. Okay, open it. That's likely. Does this bring one pause, Blathers? When they first added the museum in New Horizons, they didn't have the art at first, right? That was a later update, if I recall correctly. Ads are playing? Oh, no, 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 no. Is the doggo there? The doggo's not coming anymore, I fear. Don't you have to work up to everything? Blathers just has a tent. Yes, but like, I think that the art was like an update later. They didn't have the art at first anyways, I don't think. Like when Animal Crossing first dropped, they didn't have it like in the game yet. What am I doing? I don't know, I think I blacked out during the first trimester of the pandemic. Trimester. That's fair though. Understandable. What is your next goal? In Animal Crossing? For this fundraiser, I don't know when I'm gonna do it exactly, but we'll try to get every fish. Which, this is a lot more. For this island, probably played this game for probably 16 hours a day at the time. I played it a lot too. This and Call of Duty Warzone. Maybe that's why I got burnt out on it so fast. At a certain point, all we were doing was playing Warzone, I fear. I have never finished all the fish or insects either. I've never finished them. What was I saying? On this island, there's just some light decorating and then the interiors of all the houses that I need to do still. But that's it. We're almost done with this island, I would say. But like all the houses need to be decorated still. This is the song that they play. Okay. So I was on an official YouTube call. Listen very close to the lyrics of this song. They played this in an official YouTube call. I could not believe that they played this. It's a good song though. Wait, what? Yeah. The dog is not here. The dog's not coming anymore. They had a family emergency come up. Which I didn't pry into. No, I missed what you said. They played this song in an official call. Like a official YouTube call. And I just feel like it's like not the most appropriate for a professional setting. But, you know, all good. But it did introduce me to the song in general, and I was like, it's kind of a banger. The guests are almost here. Sadly, I may lurk. It's okay, Hannah. I am about to end myself because we found all the sea creatures and I'm getting hungry. We did complete our goal initially. Should we find somebody today? We should, I suppose. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this, y'all. Technically, we're a little bit higher than this, too. Because I need to get John's in there, but... I love bugs, lots of bugs. Gremlin, me too. Welcome in. I'm unfortunately ending right now. Because I'm getting real hungry. And it is time to find somebody to raid. Here are our raid messages. First one is if you're a sub. Second one is if you are not. Let's see. Don't want to... Online. Who's online? Who's online? Alia, Mario Kart 8. Come on, Baldur's Gate. Minecraft. Oh, this is decent. Let's do this. We're into some Mario Kart World. Okay, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will go back to some of this at some point. You know, I will be live again on Monday. So not tomorrow. Be live on Monday, and then we'll see about how the rest of the month is going to look for birthday stuff and everything. It's okay, Ruby. You never have to apologize. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you did, anyways. Okay, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to do lots of decorating on Monday, and then we've got lots of birthday stuff this week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.